I'm down here at the Mississippi River Valley with my Blue Bay Shepherd Kurgan. It was raining all last night and this morning. It just let up a little bit. We're out and getting some exercise in. Come along. I love being out in the rain. Just a moment, Kurgan's going potty. Now that we got that picked up and disposed of. Beautiful, huh? I also love being up here and just surveying the valley before we head down. Just a beautiful morning. I love it. Peeing everywhere. Let's go and potty again in just a moment. Now that we got that taken care of. Hey. Excited because I moved a little bit. Just telling him to wait. It's beautiful down here, huh? You hear the rain just slightly on the canopy above. Water's going to be really high today with all the rain. You see how far back the river's flooded back into here right now. Swamp beast. See if we can find a way around this, otherwise we're going to have to backtrack. When the river gets high enough, it backfloods back into here and all the way through here, and this turns into an island. I'm hoping we have a very wet spring. We didn't get a lot of snow this winter, and so there's not a lot of melt off for the farmers, so a wet spring will help compensate for that. don't know if you can see it, that mass in the tree right there. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. That's a big eagle's nest. I've pointed it out in other videos. I know where 4 or 5 of those are around the river valley here. Yeah, you can see the whole beach is gone right now because the river's so high. Normally there's, you know, a good 50-60 feet of beach down there we can walk along. See, the river's moving pretty quick too from all the rain. Went for a hike early this morning with Toki, Lobo, and K-Bar in the rain. And it was kind of just sprinkling when we left the house early at about 6:10 or so. And once we got on the trails, it just started pouring, and so we got soaked. This is my second change of clothes for the day. Nice burp. Gulp down some water wrong. Well, we're going to have to backtrack quite a bit to get over there, Kurgan. Come on. Kurgan was here. I love getting out right after it rains. Everything looks so green and brand new. Huh? Peeing on everything, Kurgan. I try to do one solo hike with each dog a day, and I rotate who that is, so every dog gets some one-on-one bonding time with me or away from the pack. I recommend you, if you have a multi-dog household, that you spend a little individual time with each dog out like this. If you have multiple kids too, I recommend the same thing. Give each kid a little time with the parents alone, doing something kind of bonding like this. I'm walking through wet sand, so it's little bit of a workout. Kurgan's an 8-year-old Blue Bay Shepherd. It's one of the foundation dogs in the Lycan Shepherd Project. If you'd like to find out more about the Lycan Shepherd Project, on my main page, second video down, talks about that in my background. I'd like to welcome any new subscribers I've picked up over the last couple weeks. Welcome. Over 5,000 plus videos on the channel. I think I'm at 53 or 5,400 now. Whole bunch of playlists covering a variety of topics. Most are dog related, but there's some other topics that are just related to individual odds and ends in my life. Cooking videos, music videos, various stuff like that. For those who will ask, again, Kurgan's 8 years old. He's 33 plus inches at the shoulder, and his weight's around 125 pounds. It fluctuates a little bit, 5 pounds up or down, depending on the time of year. My dogs tend to be heavier during the winter. Big winter coats. Plus, I think they eat a little more food at that time too. At least that's been my experience. Just beautiful. Out a second release of sciatica. Oh, thank you. Where? Good boy. Oh wow, look at that. Check that out. We got that tree falling on film. What are the chances of being here right when that happens? Is that the spirit of the valley talking to us? Huh, Kurgan? Wow. Yeah, look at that. Broke off of here. Boy. There's a lot of paranormal activity in this valley. I've experienced it my whole life. We're just upstream from Pike Island. It's a huge mass casualty event that happened there a long time ago after the Dakota Indian Wars. They used Pike Island as a prison island and kept a bunch of Native American women and children and also elderly there. And during a particularly harsh winter. A bunch of them died of exposure, cholera, and starvation. Again, Minnesota is the land of the Wendigo. It's really sad, you know, the horrible things mankind does to its fellow man over the centuries. All the races are guilty of it. If you think otherwise, you don't know your history. We're all assholes. It's beautiful, huh? Yeah. If you've made it this far, like, subscribe, and share. It really helps us if you share our videos. Also, if you give them a thumbs up, and if you watch the videos, we ask you subscribe. It's a small effort on your part. It really helps us out a lot. Also, check out our merch store. It helps us keep the dogs fed. Got all kinds of cool hats, like my werewolf hat, channel logo hats, beanie caps, all kinds of stuff. Got all kinds of t-shirts, shirts, sweatshirts, shorts, sports bras, shower curtains. You think of it. If we don't got it, you can ask us and we can add it. Again, like, subscribe, and share. Everything helps. And see you from myself and Mr. Kurgan. We're going to go up this hill here before we wind the video up. My perpetually beautiful wife couldn't be with us. She's at work. Oh, good boy. Nice shot of him up here. What's the box here? Up. Oh, somebody was having fun. Well, I guess if you're going to do it outside, this is a nice spot. You should clean up after yourself. If it was some other type of trash, I'd pick it up and take it out of here, but I don't feel like handling that. Up here greeting a lady and a dog. How you doing? Beautiful dog. Beautiful dog.
Yeah, likewise.
Thank you. Malinois?
Yeah. She's still kind of a puppy.
Come on, Kurgan. He's very playful. Oh, thank you.
What kind of dog?
He's a Blue Bay Shepherd. He's an old man. He's 8 years old. He loves to play. Come on, Kurgan. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Come here. We're here at the back entrance of the park. Get hooked up. People often wonder what this rope is I have over my shoulder. It's my dog's leash. We have to walk on a leash to get down to the dog park area from where I park. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and share. Bye for myself. The beautiful Mr. Kurgan. He's stud. There we go. See ya. Well, there we have Mr. Kurgan in the back of my Jeep after our hike. For those who ask about the cargo net, it's from Dirty Dog. I often get asked, how come you don't take all your dogs out with you when you go on the hike? Well, there's a few reasons. One, park rules don't allow you to take more than 3 dogs at a time. And 2, I drive a Jeep, and my dogs are big, and I don't have a lot of room to take multiple dogs with me. And it would be irresponsible to take more than 3 dogs at a time. I have a lot of control over my dogs. They listen very well, but again, they're dogs and stuff can happen. Bye, I hope you enjoyed it. That's all. Bye from Mr. Kurgan. Thanks for watching. Check out our merch store down below.